Hey guys, Starbuster65 here, back with another video today, doing a new series. Welcome to the series, yay, good clapping. But yeah, so welcome to the new series of the channel, The Better Sequel, where I'll be taking a look at game sequels and seeing which sequel is the best. So, first episode, we're going to be taking a look at Star Wars Rogue Squadron 2 and 3, and seeing which sequel is better. Sorry for the bad lighting, but whatever, let's get started. Star Wars Rogue Squadron 2, the first sequel to Rogue Squadron, and it was released on the successor to the N64, the Nintendo GameCube. So, what do you do in this game? Your basic objective is fly around and shoot the bad things. You fly around in a Star Wars ship like Y-Wings, X-Wings, A-Wings, Donuts. Just kidding about that last one. You get the point. And you just do missions based on Star Wars, like blow up the Death Star or fail, take down AT-ATs or also fail, blah blah blah. You get the point, again. But the real question is it a good sequel? Well, let's compare it to Rogue Squadron 1. In that game, most of the levels take place on a planet, and your main mission is generally to destroy stuff, win races, chase things, protect stuff, and so on. Rogue Squadron 2 takes place mostly in space, which is a good thing because we don't want the same game twice. Your main goal is basically the same, and so is the gameplay. Fly! Rogue Squadron 3, on the other hand, takes it to a whole new level. Instead of only being in a ship, there are also levels that you can run around in, which is amazing. This doesn't only refine the core gameplay from Rogue Squadron, but it also adds on and improves on what was already in the first two games. So the fact that there's two different types of levels also means two different types of gameplay in this case. The gameplay out of the ship is kind of reminiscent to Resident Evil, where it gives you a fixed camera angle when you're on one screen, then switches to another angle on the next screen. The same vehicles that are in the first two games are also in this game. But now, you get to play as Luke or Wedge in the ground levels. That's enough talk about the games, but which one is a better sequel? Well, Rogue Squadron 2 keeps the same gameplay, but adds space levels and some different ships, and adds a new tactics option in the top corner to tell your partners what to do. Rogue Squadron 3, on the other hand, gives us a new gameplay style and the old gameplay style, with new levels and two campaign modes where you can choose to play as Luke or Wedge. There's also added multiplayer, which is always wanted in a game like this. So, drum roll please! And the winner is Star Wars Rogue Squadron 3. Like I said, this game doesn't just upgrade graphics or add a couple of new levels. It adds all new gameplay and keeps the old gameplay. It also adds two different campaigns instead of a straightforward story from one character's perspective. And the multiplayer. I wasn't able to get any multiplayer experience, but if you want me to play this game with Mario Fan 27 on the channel, let me know. Oh yes, and I almost forgot to mention the live-action cutscenes that are actually from the movie in this game. There are live-action cutscenes and regular cutscenes. The in-game cutscenes are amazing, but I mean, it's pretty cool that they got the live-action cutscenes from the movie. And one more thing, not all of the on-ground levels when you're playing as Luke have the camera angles like Resident Evil. Sometimes they're just like tank control, basically. Like this level. So, with Star Wars Rogue Squadron winning the first party hat for the Better Sequel series, looks like things are off to a good start. Rogue Squadron 3 is a pretty fantastic game, can't lie, but let me know who you thought was gonna win and who you wanted to win in the comment section. But that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, see you guys in the next video, bye bye! Almost forgot to record this part.